Hello everyone, this is Jay, and today I want to give an update on my growth portfolio. I haven't given an update in a couple of weeks, so today I'm going to be showing you what I purchased those past few weeks. And as you can see right here, this is my growth portfolio, what it consists of, and 32% it is my FNILX Fidelity Index Fund. This one is a nice grow in index fund that has a zero expense ratio. I could do a video on it if you guys would like, on this one and a few other ones that they have actually with zero expense ratio. VGT is 27% of my portfolio. That's Vanguard's information technology. Then Tesla, of course. Who doesn't have Tesla in their growth portfolio? 25% of my portfolio. Then I have only 4% on Amazon, and then 10% in cash that I have right now. Now let's go into the updates tab, which is right here. And these were all of my purchases on the past few weeks. So as you can see, I made 3 purchases on January 12th. The first one was VGT, Vanguard's information technology. $5. Share price was at $481.44. Then Tesla, of course, another $5. I've been buying Tesla, $5 every week. Share price was at $222.38. Then the Zero Large Cap Index Fund, FNILX, another $5 on January 12th. And the share price was at $16.91. Then on January 17, I made a $5 purchase on Tesla because it took a dip, and the share price was at $213.25. So I made a special purchase there. Then my next ones, it was 3 purchases on January 19 for $5 each into VGT. Of course, again, share price was $492.77. Then Tesla was at $209.37. Then the Zero Large Cap Index Fund was at $17.11. If you see right here, these two, VGT and FNILX, within a week, their price changed a lot. Like it changed a meaningful amount. And then let's go into the last purchases, which was on January 26th, this last Friday, and you can see the changes even more. On that Friday, on the last Friday, VGT was, I put $5, and the share price was at $505.97. And then Tesla took a big dip because they announced earnings, and a lot of people didn't like it. So I put an extra $10 in there. Share price was at $185.12. This one is one that I'm going to do a quick review right now. And if it continues to dip next week, I'm going to keep an eye on this one at the beginning of the week. And I'm going to be buying more. If it continues to dip some more, or maybe even around that price, I might be buying some more. And then the FNILX, I made another $5 purchase. Share price was $17.29. So if you guys see right here, from the week of January 12th, look at the share price of FNILX. It was at $16.91, and it went all the way up to $17.29, which is awesome. It's great for my portfolio, right? Actually. And then VGT was at $481 in January 12th. And then look in January 26th, $505.97. This VGT definitely feels really, really good. I'm going to continue buying more on a weekly basis. I did a challenge. I'm doing a challenge on all 3 of these ones of a minimum of $5 every week. But if it dips again, definitely going to be buying more. VGT is one that I'm planning on holding long term, and then take some gains along the way and then buy more, because I do believe this VGT ETF is going to be huge in the future. I am going to be investing more and more into technology, because that's pretty much the future, in my opinion. Of course, none of this is financial advice, guys, but in my opinion, in the future, whoever investing in technology, I think is gonna have some nice gains, honestly. But none of this is financial advice, guys. This is just my opinion, of course. Don't go buy anything just because I say so right here. And then my total in purchases was $53.90 in the past few weeks. And let's go right into my growth portfolio, which it is right here. As you can see, I have pretty much almost the same spreadsheet as I have my dividend portfolio, but this one doesn't have dividends. I don't track dividends. You can see the company name is in column B, but we're gonna go to the right one column so we can see all the other information. And as you can see right here, my portfolio is performing very well at 2% only. My market value is $583. Total cost basis $569.74. I'm performing. I'm in the positive by $13, and it is because Tesla took a dip. But I like that dip actually because I'm investing in Tesla for the long term. I do want to hold Tesla long term. I want to hold it for a while. I know it's a very volatile stock, so it's going to be negative now and then maybe positive at the end of next week, or maybe positive in 2 weeks from now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue buying $5 to $10. That's pretty much what I've been doing. That's my DCA strategy. I really like doing it. And it has been working for me so far from what I see. Total shares for FNILX, 10.9 shares. I'm almost at 11 shares. My cost per share, as you can see right here, $15.78. That's why I'm in the positive by almost 10%, which it feels really good. Then VGT, 0.3 shares. The share price right now is $503.40. My cost per share, $431. I wish I would have bought more when it was in the $411, $413. But I can't, I can't bring back time. But I can continue buying more and more on a weekly basis. I'm up in the positive by 16%. That one feels really, really good. Tesla got 0.8 shares. I'm almost at 1 share already. And the share price is at $183. My cost per share is $222. So I want to buy a little bit more next week before the market brings it back up, honestly. I'm in the negative by 17%, but I'm okay. I'm planning on holding long term. Then Amazon, I got 0.1 shares. I put $20 on this one, but it was $125, and then it just went up. But I gotta start buying more and more. My performance is very well, 26%, which is nice. I do have some cash on hand right here, which is $58.75. From here, I'm gonna grab some more to purchase some more Tesla next week. As you can see, let's go into the stock analysis tab. As you can see, Tesla on Friday, it closed at $183.25. Looks like after hours already, on that same Friday around 8 p.m., it went up already almost $1. So let's see how it performs next week. If you see in the last 5 days, you see this big dip right here from $208 to $188. It went down. And then it went all the way down to $180 right here. So this was because they announced earnings. They went in the negative by 13% pretty much. This company has a market cap of $582 billion. The PE ratio looks very, very high, but I don't keep track of any of these. For Tesla, I think Tesla is just a very volatile stock. A lot of people see it as a car company. I see it as more than that, especially when I continue to see more and more Teslas around me right here in the United States. I see people with more and more chargers in their houses. So I don't know. I don't think Tesla is going to go away anytime soon. They continue to collect data through their self-driving technology. They do have some more things that you pay for, like oh man, I forgot the word that I wanted to use for. But they have other things that you gotta buy in there, some programs and stuff. So I think Tesla long term is gonna make me a lot of money. But that's all, of course, that's only my opinion. The analysts are calling this a hold. And then the financials, let's go to the financials. And as you can see right here, the revenue, if you look at the chart right here, it just continues to go up and up and up. I don't know what they were looking at, but looking in 2023, from 2022, $81 billion to 2023, $95 billion. And I'm telling you, I continue to see cars out there more and more. I do understand that people are looking at other numbers that are that might be giving him some panic, but look at that free cash flow also. It was in the negative for a couple of years, but then it went into the positive in the free cash flow. Into 2021, they have 4.9 billion free cash flow. Then 2022, 7.5 billion in free cash flow. Then in 2023, 3.7 billion. So if you guys can see, Uh, this is, I believe, this is the reason why, and it is because their total debt, as you can see, they've been bringing it down. They had a big, big debt of $13.4 billion in 2019. Then it just went down. 2021, $6.8 billion, and then in 2022, $3 billion. Now in 2023, they have $4.3 billion in debt, but I'm not concerned about that. They have been doing very, very good, I think, in my opinion. And this is pretty much, if you're not, in my opinion, if you're not buying this and holding long term, if you're going to get nervous of the volatility of the price, I just wouldn't jump in, honestly. I wouldn't jump in if you're going to get nervous and you're going to sell at a loss. I wouldn't advise you to invest into this company, honestly, in my opinion. Always do your research. None of this is financial advice, guys. I do invest in it because I don't mind the volatility, and I am the kind of person that when I see it in the red, especially a company like this one that I do believe in it long term, I do see it as a sell price right now. So I'm going to be buying some more, a little bit more. Please leave me your opinion in the comment section. As you can see here, the analysts are calling this a hold, a consensus hold. The lowest price that they have it right now is at $85. That in the next 12 months, it can go to $85. The average price they have is $226, and the highest $380. That's a 107% performance if it goes to $380 in the next 12 months. I am planning on buying and holding long term. I don't mind if it goes to $100 to $85. I'm gonna be buying more. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I do believe this company will perform very, very well long term, especially with all the new cars, like all the other brands that are going to be using their chargers. Pretty much they're going to be adapting to their chargers, which is Toyota, Honda, I think it's GM, Mercedes. It's so many of them because their chargers are much, much more reliable. So I do like Tesla long term. I was checking at it in Seeking Alpha also. As you can see, this is why, because they missed, this is why the share price went down. They missed the estimated earnings per share, which they were estimating at 0.74, but the actual was 0.71. So these estimations, this is of course Wall Street and all those people that estimate the earnings. But if you see right here, if you see at the actual, they went from 0.66 in quarter of 2023 to 0.71. So they're actually growing their earnings per share. There's more information, of course, out there that you got to look into before you invest into this company. And I will encourage you to do your research, of course, before buying anything. But I do like Tesla, and I am investing in it for the long term. So right now I see this as a sell sign. I'm not panicking. All right, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and please leave me your opinion in my portfolio. I am going to be doing another video on this portfolio this week, and it's going to be on a question from one of the subscribers, which he compared another ETF, an information technology ETF that he says is similar to VGT. So I want to compare both of them. So I'm going to be doing that this week also. And I definitely like my portfolio so far. It is only a couple $100, but that's how I started the dividend portfolio. And hopefully this one does also give me some good and positive returns in the future. All right, everyone, please like, subscribe, and leave me your opinion in the comment section. What are you looking into growth? Another company that I'm looking into is Google. I really like Google, so another company that I'm looking into. And then I kind of want to spec stock added to this portfolio, so I gotta look into a few of them. There's a lot of people have SoFi, Palantir, in other companies. So please leave me your opinion in the comment section, which one I should look into, maybe into adding into this portfolio. All right, everyone, I hope you all enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you. Disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor, and this is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your due diligence and research before investing in the stock market. Thank you.